Yes.
Exactly. And buddy, you know, I mean, of course, when I get back, when I secure the deal, we will have that rendezvous at the golf course, okay? You know who I am. You know what I stand for, okay? So, I'm gonna sucker him into the deal, and we're gonna make a lot of money. All right, buddy. Yes. Of course. Yes.
So can you tell us who you are and why you're here?
Mike, you still there, buddy? Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so can you tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
Oh yeah, my name is Noah. I've been up here for 18 years and I love birds.
Hello, I'm Brett. From Regenerative Lodging Corporation. I'm the president and chief financial officer. Why I'm here? Simple. We have a very lucrative offer to extend to whatever that guy's name that runs this place.
So you mentioned you love birds. What does the Quetzal mean to you?
Pretzels? Well, funny you ask. I actually had some offered to me on the flight here. And
Oh my.
we stand by one simple mission, and that is timber equals treasure.
The sacred, mate. The sacred birds.
The idea is, don't think of it as simply chopping down trees. I mean, they're sitting there doing nothing anyways.
Do you know that Quetzal actually means sacred in a lot of Mesoamerican languages? It actually means sacred.
I mean, look at this beautiful furniture right here. This did not come from nowhere. It was handcrafted, artisanally calculated.
Like say I'm mama bird, for example. I've got these nice long green tail feathers down here, and I'm perched up on a little avocado tree, and I'm picking on a little aguatilla, just like that. Real sacred like.
Imagine how many people we could hire to chop all these trees down. We are not just creating jobs, we're creating profits. Look at my arm. I paid $100,000 for my favorite artist to put these elegant dollar signs on my arm.
Oh mate, it has been so long since we've had someone up here, I'll tell you.
We?
Oh, I mean, since I've had someone up here.
Sustainability, sustainability, okay? Sure, people love to talk about sustainability, but let's face it. If we are not the ones to cut the trees down, somebody else will be.
I mean, just listen to them, mate.
So does Noah know about your plans with this forest here?
Buddy, have I showed you my tattoo yet?
I mean, mate, just look at them. Just look at these birds, they're so bloody beautiful, so bloody sacred, just look at... I mean, mate, I still haven't seen one, to be honest. Mate, sorry about that, I just get emotional.
So what does sustainability mean to you?
What does sustainability mean to me? I mean, mate, you know, without those trees, I'll have nothing, you know, and not just me, we all have nothing. This bird, you know, all those animals, they rely on those trees. We rely on those trees. You know how much carbon is stored up in those trees? Mate, cutting down those trees, that's our lifeline. That's our lifeline. Without it, I would be lost, and we would all be lost.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Oh, welcome, mate. Alright, mate, you ready to learn about some birds today? This is what we're looking for. The resplendent Quetzal. You ready to get going? Let's grab our stuff and get after it.
I guess, man. Maybe for a little bit. You know what I'd really like to do? I think we should sit down and have a conversation about the contract.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. Let's go, mate.
All right.
Today, that's the family name, beautiful family, somewhere around 40 species. and 7 genera around the world. Yeah, it's 10 species in Costa Rica. The Quetzal, that's the one, mate. Baramorchis machino, that's what they call it. Quite the name, quite the bird. It only lives in the highlands, only up here in the highlands. So that's what I'm doing up here. I'm just trying to find it. Been up here for ages, mate. Ages trying to find that bird. You know, started off with a couple hectares, taking care of that little by little, couple more hectares until we got all this. Right now there's like 20 to 50,000 individuals, and I know what you're thinking, well that seems like a lot, right? No, not a lot. That's rookie numbers. That's near threatened according to the people in charge, yeah.
Cool, man. Where are you taking me?
Well, near threatened, right? That seems like not great, but it's even getting worse because that number's dropping. It's plummeting right now, and there's a lot of reasons for that, mate. There's a lot of reasons. And you know, one of the big reasons that the population's going down is poaching, mate. Really? People want those pretty green tail feathers for their kitchens, for their living room. It's a big problem.
Interesting.
Alright, Brendan, get over here, mate. This is good stuff.
It's Brett, and what the hell are you doing?
Oh, mate, that was some good water. That is the clean stuff straight from the mountaintop.
It's going well. I mean, I'm gonna sucker him into the deal. He's pretty, you know, scatterbrained, but yeah. The deal's still coming. I don't want you to worry, but I mean, you know, being out here for the first time ever in a rainforest was pretty interesting. He brought me to this river, and the water was cool. I mean, there was a lot happening. The water was moving. There was a waterfall.
Hey, Brody! Brody! Where are you, mate?
All right, he's calling me. Mike, buddy, I'll talk to you later. Don't worry, the deal's still coming. I just want to let you know how I feel. All right, bye.
Right, it's really not that bad once you get used to it. It's a little bit of incline, but nothing crazy. And mate, you know, like these plants here,
Yeah.
these play like a crucial role, mate, with supplying oxygen. This is how we're breathing right here.
Are you serious? So you're saying that the reason the air smells so bad in my LA apartment is because there are not enough of these? And that if these are gone, it'll smell even worse?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I never knew that.
And you know, it's not just the plants, mate. With climate change, you know, as the world's getting a little bit warmer, you got highland species like the Quetzal that's got nowhere to go.
Is that so?
It's already exclusively living at high elevation. Well, you want to know the real reason that the Quetzal's numbers are going down?
Yeah, what is it?
Deforestation, mate.
What's that?
It's cutting down trees like these.
You mean like lodging?
Yeah, mate, like lodging.
Oh my gosh.
Look here, mate. A little baby avocado.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are they edible?
Not for you.
Oh, okay.
And this is it. This is the Quetzal's favourite tree. It's an ocotillo.
Wow.
Now we wait
Wait for what?
for the Quetzal.
Ah, okay.
So how was your experience in the forest? Do you picture yourself still making this deal?
Well, you know, I'm happy you asked that because, you know, to make a long story short, after 6 very transformative hours in that forest, you know, I'll be honest, I came here with the intention of suckering Norman into the deal. I'd never stepped foot outside of my New York and LA offices before, so I really didn't know that these trees were doing more than sitting there. And, you know, to find out that they play a large role in, you know, oxygen production, as well as providing a habitat for beautiful birds like the Quetzal, which I had that pleasure of seeing firsthand, you know, that really changed things. And I think I'm gonna have to call up Mike, unfortunately, with the bad news.
Do you know how much money people spend just to catch a glimpse of one of those birds that we saw today? And in general, how many people come to the forest? This is one of the biggest destinations in Costa Rica. There's like 250,000 people a year. And that's because there's so much to see, you know, there's 7 distinct microclimates here. You know what that means? Let's say we have 50 species of tree, for example. Oh, you could walk 100 meters into another microclimate and you won't find more than 5 of that same tree. You see what I'm saying? In nature, that's why there's so many species in such a small space. We have 2.5% of the world's biodiversity in this tiny little park. 2.5, that's higher than most countries. It's insane. It's only like 26,000 acres. It's not that much space.
Is someone calling you?
It's Mike. Mike, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I mean, it's been all right, but I have something to tell you, actually. So, the deal's off. I know. But look, man, I can't do it. It's not who I am. It's more than the money, okay? It's more than the money. No, you know what?
Oh well, I guess that's it.
It was a pleasure. Man, thank you for taking me out. That was a super transformative experience, and guess what? I'm not gonna be cutting down your forest.
What? So when I say this forest is our lifeline, I mean it from an economic, from an emotional, and also in a survival stance. And the best way to fight that habitat loss is to help with these critters, including the Quetzals, by making biological corridors. You got to connect these highlands, you know. They won't fly more than 100 meters between patches of forest, so imagine how easy it is to become isolated that way. We got to give them a chance. You know, spread out, move between highland parks, and maybe grow the population. Well, that's just what I think, you know.